What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 74 of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the channel. The Eagles, who had themselves a first-round bye here in the 2026 playoffs, find themselves going against the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields, still their starting QB. They were not traded for just to the Steelers for draft picks, I guess. Khalil Herbert, Roschon Johnson, Cook, and C.J. Ham are the running backs. C.J. Ham is technically their starting fullback. Marvin Harrison Jr., D.J. Moore, Darnell Mooney, Tyler Scott, Jalen Brown, and Muhammad III. Brock Bowers is here as well. Will Campbell is their left tackle. Alex Birchmere is their left guard. Cam Jurgens, former Eagles, their center right there. Right guard's Tevin Jenkins, 82 overall. Braxton Jones is their right tackle. Montez Sweat's at the left end, and Ty Newsom's their right end. D-tackles are Peter Woods, Grover Stewart, Gervin Dexter, Richard Jabuner, Tremaine Edmonds, Nick Jackson, they're going to be in the middle linebackers. TJ Edwards, former Eagle, so solid linebacking core. Jalen Johnson, Crockett, Watson, Stevenson, Sellers, and Hinton are their corners. Darnell Savage and Jaquan Brisker are their safeties. Cameron Dicker, the kicker, and Michael Dixon. Dude, they got a lot of dicks back there in that special teams, let's be honest. But how are they going to stop this team? Well, they are the 32nd ranked passing offense. They are the number 8 ranked rushing offense. So, what we're going to do is stop the damn run. That's what's going to happen here. They are the 13th ranked pass defense, and they're the 15th ranked rush defense. So they're a little bit worse at the rush, so we're going to try and pick apart their run defense right there. Not too afraid of their D-tackles. I mean, I'm really not afraid of their D-tackles at all. And that's an issue right there. I see. We haven't started scrolling yet. Jalen Carter is out versus a top 10 rushing offense. Now, I get it. I get it. Hear me out. I get it. Jalen Carter is not the run stopper. He's not the big run stopper of the duo. That's Jordan Davis. But actually, I think technically Jalen Carter is like 99 literally at everything. So he probably is a 99 run stopping D-tackle as well at this point. But he's not known for that run stopping. He is known for the bull rushing, the pass rushing, the getting to the quarterback back there. And it's going to be a huge hole to have on this defense, because I think it goes from Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, I think it's Thomas Booker. I think Thomas Booker might be our D-tackle 3 on this roster. Maybe we have a different free agent at DT3, but I'm really positive it's Thomas Booker. But we're going to find out soon, but it's Manning versus Fields here in the second round of the 2026 playoffs. You like to see that right there. The Eagles coming in with only one loss on the season. A quarterback that threw for just under 4,000 yards. Had, 45 touchdowns on the season. Sure threw probably a little more interceptions than the team would have liked. But they're also going against the worst passing offense in the entire league. With honestly one of the best secondaries and pass rush in the entire league. Now here we go. Chicago Bears, Philadelphia Eagles here in the divisional round. You like to see that matchup right now. Not sure who the Bears head coach is, but I don't think he's going to fare too well here in Philadelphia. Nick Sirianni, the man who's on your team, you love him. If he's not on your team, you absolutely hate him. The man who gets emotional with his team when they win, and he gets irate when they lose. So here we go. Opening kickoff is getting underway here. Now comes Justin Fields in the Chicago Bears offense. We're going to take a look at his 2026 season. How did he perform out there? 2,700 yards, 20 touchdowns, 16 picks. Wow, that is hot garbage. That is like Brett Favre hot garbage right there at those touchdown interception numbers. 3rd and 5, first drive of the game here. Pass rush, non-existent really without Jalen Carter, but a first down tackled up by Travis Hunter. It's going to be Moore right there. DJ Moore with the first down reception. 1st and 10 from that 40-yard line now. Here you go. Fields scrambling. Fields going to roll right into a sack right there. Nolan Smith credited with half a sack. So a couple Eagles there on that takedown. 3rd and 15. Now they've gone nowhere. And here we go. Pass rush from behind. Fields forced out of the pocket. Tackled from behind. Nat neutral right there. Hassan Reddick does save the big play right there. So good eye right there from Hassan. Forcing the punt, and out comes Archie Manning. You love to see the young Manning right here in his rookie season. But 3,900 yards, 44 touchdowns, 13 picks. Again, 44-13 is not a bad spread at all. I mean, but it could be better. Could be better. 1st and 10 from the 42, handoff DeAndre Swift. Swift is going to juke to the inside. He's going to make that man miss. Broken all the ankles right there. Big first down there. 3 carries, 21 yards, averaging 7 yards a carry for Swift. 1st and 10 now, 4.5 left in the first quarter. Airs down out deep, and A.J. Brown does what he does best, and he eats one-on-one coverage alive. I mean, you can't stop it. You really can't stop it. You have a running back averaging 7 yards a carry. You have a receiver that you put him in one-on-one. You just get that man on straight vertical, and he's going to beat any press coverage you have against him. 3rd and inches now. Come on, can we stop the Bears? Defense cannot stop the Bears. That's an instance where you really miss having Jalen Carter in those 3rd and inches. It's going to be Mooney, though, with his first catch of the game. Third, whatever that catch was. 3rd and 8 now. Pass rush not going to get to Fields. Fields going to step up, taken down by Reed Blankenship on that wrap-up tackle. But not before Justin Fields can get the first down. I mean, you can't really press him because then he's going to make a move, make you miss. He gets more yards, so you're forced to play conservative against a scrambling Justin Fields. Now here you go, 2nd and 5. Bull rushing is Jordan Davis. And oh, come on, how do we not? There was a flag on the play, too. Let me guess, that's a face mask, isn't it? Penalty. Yeah, face mask. Who got it? Was it Booker? It was Maurice Hunt. Or Hurst? Maurice Hurst? I don't know who that He's on our team. I forget who he is. He's our DT3. Julian Hill back of the end zone there for the touchdown. I don't know how we leave a man that wide open in the end zone. Especially tight end 2 on this team. Brock Bowers, fine, whatever. But that was tight end 2. Now, underneath pass, Dallas Goedert. Goedert can't contain it. That's going to be broken up by Brisker there. That's going to force a punt by the Eagles. 2nd and 10 now here, man in motion. That's going to be a play action, little end around. Oh, he's got room to run. Come on, Sidney, cut him off. Forced out of bounds by Sidney Brown and Travis Hunter. And that's going to be DJ Moore again, just with the big explosive plays out there. 3rd and 3, QB keeper Hassan Reddick wasn't fooled by that one. Tackled for a loss right there. You like to see that by Hassan. It's the read option. You got to read it correctly there, Justin. Hand off to Swift. Swift, he's going to get the first down and then a couple extra yards on that one. 10 carries, 53 yards. So his yards per carry has gone down. About 5 yards carry from the 7 they were at start of this game. But now 1st and 10 from the Chicago 46. Here we go. Manning steps up, fires deep. A.J. Brown again. I mean, haven't they learned yet? Who's 31 on this team? 31, you can't hang with A.J. Brown. I'm sorry, A.J. Brown has 2 very long touchdowns against single coverage with 31 right there. Dude's not happy. He's about to have his Emmanuel Forbes moment out there. But that score is going to take us into halftime. How are we going to take the second half of this game? Honestly, I mean, we can air it out some more because I don't think they can honestly stop the passing game. But we're trying to run the ball some more, kill as much clock as possible. How are we going to stop them? Honestly, Chicago, they've been running really well against us. I mean, not having Jalen Carter out there, I get it. Not the run-stopping D-tackle, but just not having him on the field is a game changer for Chicago. DeAndre Swift pulls some dirty college highlights there. Back jukes, goes for an extra 15 yards. He's got 11 carries for 80 yards on the day. Look at that. Number 9 right there. He's catching his breath. His ankles are broke. 1st and 10 here. Got 9-10 left. A little bubble screen there. Philadelphia loves their bubble screens. And Brendan Rice got a 14, 15-yard pickup right there with that bubble screen. Now 2nd goal from the 2. Here we go. Hand off to Swift. And Swift up the middle. The offensive line gets that little extra push right there when Swift comes through. And there you go. Telling you to hang up. So DeAndre Swift extends the lead here for Philadelphia. You absolutely love to see Philadelphia just getting it done right now. 21-7 is the score. 7 minutes left here in the third. Handoff again to the Chicago running back. And he's not going down. And he's got daylight. Room to run. Trotter giving chase. And Trotter can't get there. All right, Greg Cook. Greg Cook cooks the defense. He got hit 2 or 3 times on that play. did not go down. Swift trying to answer back with his own big boy touchdown. Gets about 15 yards, so not too shabby on that one. He's over 100 yards rushing on the day. First and goal from the 7, Will Shipley. He's going to answer back for the Cook touchdown. He's going to regain that Eagles lead back up to what? 3 scores? 2-3 scores for Philadelphia now? Yeah, there you go. 28-14, up by 2 right now. About 5.5 left in the third quarter. QB keeper. And thankfully, I don't know who tripped up Justin Fields, but a lot of the Eagles secondary just was not ready for a Justin Fields scramble. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Weren't ready. 3rd and 3 now here. Fields drops back. Fields, he's going to get hit there by Hassan Reddick. Reddick with the big sack on 3rd down. That's going to be the 5th sack of the game here for Philly's defense. Now 3rd and 9 for Philadelphia. Come on, get another score out there. Something. Manning, though, hit as he's throwing. That one's going to be broken up by Watson, and that's going to save a 1st down there. Force a Stonehouse punt. Philadelphia giving the ball back to Chicago. Minute and a half left, 2nd and 3. Handoff to Cook again, and Cook, he's got over 100 yards on the day rushing with that touchdown. I mean, all of it came from that massive run earlier in the game. But 2nd and 5, here we go. Pass rush, look at that, non-existent. Check down, that's going to be caught right there. And again, you can't stop the check down. They don't drop check downs. Hit them as soon as they catch it. Can't stop them. For about just under 5 minutes left, Marvin Harrison touchdown right there. Come on. That's not even fair. Marvin Harrison in the red zone here from like the 2. You put him on a slant. That's going to score every time. Come on. Well, what is Madden thinking we're going to do here against Marvin Harrison Jr. on a slant at the 2? 2nd and 8 now. Manning rolling out. Manning. Ooh, surprised that wasn't a flag there. A.J. Brown gets himself open. Tackled at the 40. Does he stay in bounds? They're going to say no. Clock isn't rolling. But that's fine. I guess none of the clock's rolling. Now here you go. Just under 3 minutes left. Handoff to Swift. Swift up the middle. Swift taken down at the 22-yard line. Tries to go through 2 safeties. Doesn't quite work. You got just under 2 minutes left. Handoff to Swift. And Swift, there you go, ends up in the end zone right there. Trying to burn a couple extra seconds right there. Didn't go in quite right away. But Swift with the touchdown there extends the Philadelphia lead back up to 2 scores. So as long as Philly keep their 2-score lead, it's going to get the victory, which they get very easily over the Chicago Bears. I mean, Philadelphia had the lead to start with. They never gave the lead up. 35-21, the final score here for Philadelphia. You love to see that there if you're an Eagles fan. Philadelphia moves on to the championship round yet again. But 8 for 11, buck 64, 2 touchdowns for Archie Manning here in his rookie season. Buck 50 from Swift, 2 touchdowns, 15 yards, and a touchdown for Will Shipley. We got 120 yards receiving for A.J. Brown with 2 touchdowns, 22 from DeAndre, 14 from Rice, and 8 from Goddard. Let's see, no sacks allowed by the offensive line. 3 pancakes by Mulata, 2 by Dickerson and Johnson. Tackles were tied between Reed Blankenship and Hassan Reddick. 9 TFLs for Hassan right there. 6 sacks from Hassan, 1 from Booker, 1 from Nolan Smith, and 1 pick from Dez Ricks. Good old Dez Ricks right there, the rookie getting things done here with the interception. Kicking-wise, Elliott Perfect 5 for 5 on the day. I mean, you can't beat that. Stonehouse, 2 punts, just under 50 yards a punt, 49.5. Covey had 101 kick return yards, averaged about 45 yards per kick return. 2 punt return yards for 12, 6 averaging on that one, so not too shabby. But Philadelphia, after their divisional victory over the Chicago Bears, will be taking on the New York Giants in our next episode here of our Madden 24 franchise. So stay tuned for the divisional matchup here.